welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my full review all about my Uniwigs hair topper. It's the one that I'm currently wearing. This is the upgraded monotop clear hair topper. I was sent this by Uniwigs about 2 weeks ago, so I've had some time to play around with it and get a feel for the hair itself and how this compares to other hair toppers that I've tried, so stay tuned. So as I said, I was very kindly sent this hair topper by Uniwigs. I received it about 2 weeks ago, so I've had some time now to get a feel for the hair. I find it really difficult to tell whether or not a hairpiece is going to work just from trying it, you know, for like a couple of days or something. I think you need to have a little bit more time to learn how to use it for your particular needs and how it's going to sit on your hair, because this topper will sit very differently on some people than it will on myself. Now, one of the main things about this topper is it's actually a lace front, which if you watch my unboxing video, which I'll link down below, I actually show you me taking it out of the box for the first time so that you can see the lace before it got cut off. And I thought that was awesome. Like, I've never ever seen a lace front topper before. I've heard all about lace front wigs, but I didn't know that they actually made lace front toppers. So for me, I do tend to wear my toppers a little bit further back so that I can blend my own bio hair in. But as I said in the unboxing video, the fact that it is a lace front, it just means that if you don't have a lot of your own bio hair towards the front to blend, no problem, because you can just move this more forward, and it means that you don't have to worry about blending or it looking unnatural at all. So as said, this is a 6x6 base. It is a monofilament, so it's not the same as a silk top. So it's a little bit different. It's not as realistic a parting as you would get on a silk base, like my other toppers. But if you are looking to get an actual silk base, then be prepared to pay quite a hefty price. They're quite expensive. So again, if you are very new to alternative hair or you're just starting out wanting to try a hair topper, then I would recommend something like this, because it is definitely a lot more affordable because it is not silk base. So yeah, it's really good if this is going to be your first ever topper and you want to just start experimenting with it first to see whether or not you like wearing them. I would recommend this. Now, one of my biggest fears, because it wasn't a silk top, was, am I going to struggle to blend this? And I gotta tell you guys, no, I've had no problems whatsoever blending this. This is probably one of the easiest toppers to wear. I find that with my other ones, I do take a little bit of time blending the front of my hair in, but because this had the lace front, I found that I just pop it on my head and that's it. It's just done. I still blend a little bit of my own bio hair near the front of it, but I feel like I have to do that a lot less with this one. Honestly, I'm not too sure why that is, but it just blends effortlessly, and I was really quite concerned that being the fact that it was a monofilament, I wasn't going to be able to blend it that easily. But I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm going to come in kind of close here so you guys can see. So that little bit, again, I don't know how well the camera is focusing, so sorry, bear with me guys. This little part here, if it will focus, please. Yeah, I don't know how well that's focusing, but there's the little lace bit here at the very front. You might be able to see it just kind of moving there when I touch it. So that is the start of the topper, and then the rest of this at the front is just my own bio hair. So as you can see, that all blends like super easily. It's really effortless, you guys. Like, there you go, you can see a little bit of a movement there. So that is the topper just there. I would probably say that's my only annoyance with this piece, is that sometimes when I am blending it, I find that it sticks up a little bit here and I have to try and like smooth it back down. However, I'm going to be trying the Got To Be glued gel, because I have watched a couple of videos and women were using that to actually just pin, you know, the lace down at the front. Now you can do that with wigs. I know that's a very popular product to use on lace front wigs to keep them down and install them. So this is laced at the front. I'm going to try that with this. I'm going to just pop a little bit of the Got To Be glued just here at the front, just to maybe make it sit a little bit flatter. But other than that, yeah, I feel like this just blends so effortlessly. I feel like I don't have to do anything with it. And I've recently trimmed my bio hair. So again, if you watched the unboxing video, my hair was just a little bit longer than this piece. But now that I've trimmed my hair, it just matches and blends perfectly. So it's just the same length now. If you look at my bio hair underneath in comparison to the topper hair, this is a perfect match for me. So I'm so happy with the color of this. Again, I'm going to start talking about color, but yeah, I love the color of this piece. It's got a lot of highlights through it. It's a very nice summery hair piece to have, and this just matches my bio hair perfectly. So I find that this is probably one of the most realistic looking pieces I have in comparison to matching my hair underneath. Despite not being silk base, I really love it. I really don't find that the parting bothers me at all. You can kind of see the knots a little bit here. It's not as realistic as a silk parting would be. But to be honest, you'd have to come so close to my head and be really examining my scalp to notice, which I don't think anybody's going to do, to be honest. So yeah, I found that that hasn't bothered me at all. I was quite concerned about the monofilament, that I wasn't going to like how it looked, and I was worried it wasn't going to look that realistic, but so far I love it. Another big pro for me is the quality of the hair. So this is human hair, so you can go ahead and heat style it, you can wash it, you can color it if you wanted to, not that I'm going to, but you can do those things because it is human hair. Now I have actually straightened this today. When I first got it, you noticed that there was a little bit of a bump going on, or a little bit of a poofiness here at the top when I first got it out the box, because obviously it had been sitting in its box and it needed a little straighten. So I've gone ahead and straightened it today, and I can't get over how silky the hair is. The quality of the hair on this is really good. There's no split ends. It's not frizzy. It's just very silky, very soft, but it just feels amazing. I can't actually stop playing with it. And now that I've straightened it as well, I just think it looks even better. Like it's really good quality hair. So yeah, again, for the price of this, I would highly recommend. The fact that it is human hair and it's not that expensive is a huge pro, because again, human hair toppers, human hair wigs can be really expensive. So this particular piece retails for about $455 from the Uniwigs website, which is about £347, I believe, if you're in the UK. So that is really good. That is so cheap in comparison to what I've paid for other hair pieces. Again, because they're silk base, they are going to be more expensive. So if you're really just not looking to spend that much money, this is perfect for you, because it is amazing quality. It looks super natural, like it looks so realistic, it blends super well, and the price you really can't complain about. The price is fantastic. You'll probably also have noticed that I didn't cut a fringe into this piece. I did a little poll on my Instagram asking you guys if I should have a fringe cut into this, because I've been really wanting to have a hair topper that has a fringe. I just like the fact that you can have a hair piece that has a fringe, so you can change up your style a little bit, and then obviously have your pieces that don't have the fringe. But the more I thought about it, because I really did want to get a fringe cut, I thought it would look fantastic with a fringe. But I can't bring myself to cut into this hair. I just can't do it. It's so pretty. I really like how it sits on me with the parting, that I just thought, no, I would rather I think I'm going to invest in an actual separate hair topper that comes already cut with a fringe, and then I can live out my fringe dreams there, because I just can't cut into this piece. I did really want to do it, and I know you guys said, to go for it, it would look really good, but I just really like how it looks on me as it is. I love the rooting on it. I love how it sits with the parting. It's so similar to my own. I can't do it, you guys. I can't cut a fringe into it. I don't know, maybe in the future I might decide to change it up a little bit, but for now I'm just going to keep it as it is, because I just can't bring myself to change it. I just really love the style. I love how the highlights look with the parting. So yeah, it's not going to have a fringe, I'm afraid. I am going to just wait and invest in a topper with a fringe, and this will just be kept as it is. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off so that you guys can actually see what it looks like underneath. Now, the other thing I'll mention, and I think I said this when I unboxed it, was how light this hair is. Honestly, I don't feel like I ever have this on my head. My other toppers are really nice and comfortable, but I can feel them. I can feel a certain amount of weight on my head. This is lighter than air. I cannot feel this on my head when it is on. It is so lightweight. So I don't know, again, if that's something to do with the amount of hair that's on it or something. Just excuse my crazy hair. This is, yeah, that doesn't look good. So just excuse my hair underneath. But yeah, this is so lightweight, you guys. I found that when I put this on, this is definitely an everyday kind of hair piece for me. If I was to put this on and go to work, which I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of wearing hair at my work, especially in this heat. I tend to wear my hair pulled back in a ponytail or in a messy bun. That is just my go-to work hair. But if I was to wear this, maybe in the winter when it's not as hot, because obviously at the moment we're wearing full-on PPE to protect us from coronavirus, that it just wouldn't be possible to wear hair as well. I think I would boil no matter what hair I had on, so that's why I tend to keep it off my face. But definitely in the winter when it's a little bit colder, I probably am going to start wearing my hair pieces to work as well, just to change up my style a little bit. And this will definitely be a work piece for me because I can't feel it. It is so comfortable. This is what it looks like underneath. So that is your monofilament base here. So as you can see, the parting, I'm going to try and bring the parting up a little bit closer for you guys to see it. I don't know if you're seeing that. Maybe it's better that way. So yeah, that's the parting on it there. Again, I don't know how well you're seeing the little knots of the hair there, but that is what the parting looks like. And for me, it's actually pretty natural looking. I don't actually have a problem with this parting at all. It only comes with 4 clips. So 1 clip here, there, and there at the side as well. Now, again, that's very few hair clips to my other hair pieces. I'm used to about having 6 hair clips in my toppers. Although this is still a 6x6 base, which is the same as my other toppers, this only has 4 clips. Now, I was quite concerned that it was either not going to feel as secure on my head, or it was going to tug a little bit on my hair, again, because they're a little bit spaced out. Nope. Again, I don't know if that's to do with the fact that it's so lightweight, but again, I don't feel this on my head. This doesn't pull my hair, it doesn't tug it or hurt it. I don't feel it on my head at all. It is just super light. And again, you can have a proper look at the colour of the hair there with the highlights and everything and the rooting. It's just beautiful. Like, that is just, it's beautiful hair. I just love the colour of this. I just think a lot of detail has gone into colouring this piece, and it's so pretty. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it. Again, I can't get over how comfortable it is. I could have this on all day and not feel it at all. And when it comes off at night, my head doesn't feel sore or anything. I just don't even feel like I've had it on. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to leave all the details down below about this particular topper. I'll leave the Uniwigs website so you can go check it out, and the direct link for the upgraded clear as well. I'll leave the discount code down below. And if you don't already, please give me a little follow on Instagram. There's a lot more content on there. I'll be posting more pictures of this particular piece, so go check that out as well. And thank you so much for watching.